one of the loudest venues in the NFL. There's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Tonight, we close out Week 7 with a good Monday night matchup between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Check out.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. This defense for the Chiefs, they were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain. One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
19 tight, 19 tight, 19 lion. Ready?
Here we go on fourth. Herbert. He's going to sling this deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Jerick McKinnon to take it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their own 27. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. They find some open field here. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That's a good way to start the drive, 17 yards and a first down. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Jerick McKinnon, his first carry of the ball game. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. In on the stop, it was Tarvarius Moore. The Chiefs at 500, 3-3 through the season's first 6 weeks. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
On third down, here's Edwards-Helaire. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time. That's multiple times now he's tagged them with a big gain with his legs, really showing off some nice awareness and the ability to correctly realize when he's got a chance to tuck it and go himself.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
Hey, Riblin. Watch out.
They go play action. Now Mahomes looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. He'll return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. They have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And, Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Herbert finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. Ready.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
He's airing it out for Williams. He finds his receiver, Williams, for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams, 43 yards, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point good by Hopkins, and the lead is up to 8. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Out of the end zone comes McKinnon. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They go play fake. Mahomes. He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
15.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. An inside give to Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
2nd down, McKinnon. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Jones. Fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try and run with McKinnon. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
This Charger defense continuing to hold the line. Now it's a 3rd and goal situation.
57. Yellow.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce with career touchdown number 75. And the Chiefs have come back to make it a 2-point game. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting runs, so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Sitting in first place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra importance.
It certainly does, because if they can get the win here and pad their lead a bit or at least keep pace, then they can really kick their feet up and say a job well done at this point and not have to worry about ball at all until they're back in their facility, back in their meeting room, getting ready for the next game.
60 Bison.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Herbert buying time to his left. And that going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Herbert. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken.
So this man has no classification and he's a rookie with a 94 speed. Okay, cool. Okay. This is not a okay.
Hawk 70. Warrior 70. Ready.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Being chased out left. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off. Complete.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
Ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, break. 70 Ranger. Ready.
Throwing on second and long. Herbert, he's airing it out for Williams. Touchdown! Mike Williams, his second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Here's Hopkins now for the extra point. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Yellow.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Throwing the out route here, and it's complete to Kelsey. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. And that's caught inside the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
43.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Up the middle, Jones. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Butker's kick here is good, and that'll bring them back within 4. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Okay, ready?
The Charger drive about to get going. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Flushed out right. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Ready?
Throwing on second down. Herbert. Williams brings it in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Hopkins' kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And they'll start at the 25 as McKinnon decides against returning. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
The Charger drive about to get going. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum.
You're going to need every bit of that. I promise you that. You're going to need every fucking bit of that. You're going to need every fucking bit of that. I promise.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Out of the end zone comes McKinnon. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he'll manage only a couple here up to the 25.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive.
15.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. On first down, Justin Herbert. Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead now up to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Out of the end zone comes McKinnon. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Now on 2nd and 13. Mahomes. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack.
One of the league's best linebackers, he ended that play almost before it began, and the running back absolutely overmatched no matter what he tried to do.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. They're going to look to throw. And this one is incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Attack, attack! 15. Hey, ribble it. Hey, 57.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Running on first down, Eckler. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Back to throw here, Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Check out.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
A quick throw there.
I done played against this team several times. Team ain't never played this fucking good ever. This shit funny, boy. It's funny. That's why I don't mind going for it. Stay where you at, boy. Come on, man. Let's get this shit over with. I don't want to play him no more. They made him hold the ball and they took the icon. That shit funny as hell, boy. This nigga got this team juiced up. I respect it though. Now what I picked for him to do. Here we go. Good catch, boy. Good catch. I'm going for that rip. I don't care. So you man it, they running past you. You zone it, they running past you. Get the fuck out of here with this team, boy. Same route. Jump through with them. Jump through with them. Shit is hilarious. Jerry. Come on. All I need is 80 more yards, man. Come on. You're watching the NFL. Thank you. Five more. How the yards went down? Hey, we're gonna play a game called Let's Find Out What They're Gonna Do Again. He's gonna nano blitz with the two outside linebackers that both got superstar traits. See? Told you. Look at the two linebackers right there. Look at them. Exactly. My point exactly. This shit is so funny. 3, 2, 1. Come get me. Come get me. Shoulda came got me, bitch. I was waiting on you to come get me. Tell you now, I'm running that bitch. It's 59. This man, Max coming at that fucking line, boy. I'm giving. Go get it. Thank you. I studied him for a reason. I made him come back. I didn't try to catch that ball. Fuck wrong with them? I'm selling them for the run. So if you want to pass it, go ahead. I need the ball back though. He's still gonna run the ball. Oh, you're not going nowhere. Oh, he back to Old Faithful. The play that got him to the lead. He's gonna run that corner route with Williams. Exactly, the same fucking route, man. Come on. This shit, come on, bro. You're a whole hole. Man, you're a whole hole. I gave it up. Fuck is you? Like, come on, man. Ball game. Let's get it over with. Game over. Don't touch him. Don't touch him. Don't touch him. Thank you. Too predictable. Thank you. Nigga knew that route was coming. Let him go. Thank you. Show you how fucking this game matter, man. You fucking idiot. He thought this shit was gonna matter, nigga. That's one win. Fuck wrong with you? Bitch. Puss ass bitch. Thought that was gonna bother me. You stopped the man from getting his X Factor. That's cool. I'm not worried about that. Thank you.
It's caught at the 1. And he will get in for the 2 points to get us back to a 3-score game. So despite the
Show you how much I care about this fucking game, bitch.
fighting, here comes the onside kick.
Get right to you. I'll do something with you, huh?
Able to recover. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort, I guess.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you have something that you're trying to practice, right? Because you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But yeah, this game's pretty much
Not today. Not today. Not today. Intercept. Nobody touched him. Nobody touched. Good job. Nobody touched him. Good job. The first mistake you made, they gave it back to you, little bitch. Probably run the same fucking play. Go get him. Same route. Same route. Bye-bye.